For the first time, we're getting a look at body camera video of IMPD's interaction with a man who would end up dead soon after. His family says he was having a mental health episode.
The man died in police custody back in April, and now police have released this footage, a clip that IMPD edited itself. WRTV's Nikki Dementri takes us through the video step by step.
And Nikki, you also spoke with the chief of IMPD.
Mark and Nicole, for weeks we've been asking IMPD for this body cam footage involved in this case. Now, originally, IMPD said it would be released once autopsy reports of Herman Whitfield III were finalized. Now, that hasn't happened yet, but the chief tells me in the interest of transparency, the decision was made to share this footage today. And just a warning to you all tonight, some may find what you're about to watch graphic. More than 2 months after the death of Herman Whitfield III, Metro Police released their edited version of body camera footage from the officers at the scene that April night. Their video starts with the 911 call.
Yes, I need someone to come. My son is having some sort of episode.
My son had the psychosis.
During this call, screaming can be heard in the background. The caller notes Herman was having mental issues but was not diagnosed with anything. The dispatcher asked twice if there are any weapons.
Does anyone have any weapons, ma'am?
Yes, but not. They're hidden.
Okay. Is your weapon, gun?
No.
IMPD's video then moves on to the dispatch call before the body camera footage. Now, the body camera video released is about 10 minutes that shows multiple angles from multiple officers. Whitfield can be seen naked and speaking incoherently when communicating with his parents and with officers. Now, IMPD added written words to the video saying Whitfield was moving around the house and officers lost him several times.
Can you hear me?
While trying to get Whitfield to put clothes on to get into an ambulance, IMPD's video says he rushed from the bedroom toward an officer and his parents. Shortly after, the video shows Whitfield being tased. He can be heard several times while on the ground saying, "I can't breathe." Officers then are shown handcuffing the 39-year-old as he laid face down. IMPD has said they used 2 pairs of cuffs to accommodate Mr. Whitfield's size. The video ends after officers roll Whitfield over when medics arrive. It's not clear from the video IMPD released how long Mr. Whitfield was lying face down. And not long after IMPD's video was released, I had the opportunity to sit down with Chief Randall Taylor. He would not comment on anything in the video or anything about the investigation. However, I did press him on exactly why today was the day the department decided to release this footage. I also spoke with the Office of Public Health and Safety Director on what she wants the community to take away from this all.
We want to make sure that the community is aware of what we're doing. We're not hiding anything. I think it would be better to know because, quite honestly, you look at that video and you'll see things, but in this case, nobody really knows why this gentleman died. So until that autopsy is complete and that report is complete, we won't really know. But since the community has asked for it, we've decided to go ahead and put that out.
Today was not something that just opened our eyes. This has been an ongoing issue that we've been trying to address. And by we, I mean anybody that I've worked with. I know that they're very big on mental health and addressing mental illness in our community and what works for our community and making sure that we also get our community comfortable talking about traumatic events and trusting and trying to build that rapport.
All right, so what's next here? IMPD tells me the officers involved remain on administrative leave tonight. Several investigations remain ongoing, and Whitfield's cause of death is still unknown as we await autopsy results. Mark and Nicole.
Our Nikki Dementri reporting for us tonight in studio. Herman Whitfield III's family released a statement through their legal team. Here is a portion of it. They say, quote, "First, the video is a selective and biased account of the events. Second, the entire body cam videos capturing the events of April 25th, 2022, leading to Herman's death should be released. To date, IMPD has refused to release the entirety of the videos to the family or to the public," end quote. We do have the family's full statement for you on WRTV.com and on the WRTV app. In fact, we've been trying for nearly 2 months to get the full unedited body camera video from IMPD. On May 3rd, IMPD denied WRTV's request for body camera videos, citing an open investigation. Today, after after the department released part of the videos to the public, we submitted another records request requesting all of the full unedited body camera videos. We are still awaiting a formal response.
The family of Herman Whitfield III is suing the city of Indianapolis and 6 Metro police officers over this incident. Last week, the Whitfields said they called for first responders to help, and those first responders let them down. The Whitfields and their representatives are also calling for IMPD to change its protocols and make mental health help available 24 hours a day. So where does the IMPD investigation go from here? The department says its critical incident response team is investigating the incident. Internal Affairs will conduct a separate investigation to make sure the officers complied with department policy. IMPD says it's consulting with the Marion County Prosecutor's Office, and the Civilian Majority Use of Force Board will review the case at the conclusion of the criminal process.
You can watch all 14 minutes of IMPD's edited body camera video. It's in this story on our website at WRTV.com. You can also use the WRTV app.